According to Hadith and our Islamic teaching, a Muslim shouldn't stop communicating to each other more than 3 days. The psychological, if you stop talking to each other or stop communicating with each other more than 3 days, and then the gap is keep on increasing. Let's say some people don't talk to each other for weeks, for months, and then you see them that they don't want to see each other, they don't want to talk to each other. They could be family members, they could be, life partner, business partner, or people in general. So the sooner we try to, clear our conflicts, misunderstandings, the sooner is better. So the deadline Islam gave us is 3 days. You see, we need to ask ourselves, we do have conflicts everywhere. We do have conflicts at workplace as well. The reason I'm giving the example of workplace, because this is where we spend most of the time. We may or not spend in general life nowadays, as we do have a lockdown or we have this COVID crisis. So we do spend a lot of time with our family members. That's why maybe there are so many, DV cases, domestic violence cases nowadays rapidly reporting to the authorities. So many phone calls to the emergency forces like police and ambulances that the family members, they had some sort of bad experience with each other. So in general, we spend a lot of time at workplace, and what happens? We do have conflicts at workplace. We do have misunderstandings at workplace. We do have them with our bosses, with our manager, with our seniors. So, but we tend to forget them or ignore them. We need to ask ourselves, what is the logical reason? The logical reason, which is very, very clear. If I want to deny it, or if I want to just close my eyes and just don't want to go there, that's something different. But the logical reason, which is very crystal clear, is because at work I get the pay. At work this is where I earn money from. So I need to ask myself, is that job or the pay I get at end of the week or end of the month, is that more valuable? Is that more important than the relation which is I'm destroying or getting destroyed? Maybe you are not, maybe you think, oh, it's not me, it's him, or it's not me, it's her. So I'm not going in that route. That I just need to say we clap with both hands, right? We can't clap with one hand. So even you say you not on the right side, he or she are on the wrong side. So I need to ask myself, as at workplace, we working. Some of us are working for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years with the same people, right? And we need to ask ourselves, do we never had disputes? We never had problem at workplace with our colleagues, especially with our bosses, with our managers. It could be any reason. That say we ask for a day off, they said no, you can't. We are on a day off, they call us and we go. And do we apply same level of obedience with our other relations, like blood relations, like with our life partner, with our siblings? It's just matter of money then, that at work or this is the place we make money or we earn money, and at home this is where we spend money, or most of our money or all of our money goes. And we need to ask, is this something which is we need to set the criteria that the place we make money, we make good relations, and the place we spend money or we earn money for, the people we earn money for or we live with, and those are the people who will be very next to us when anything goes wrong. I'm not going on that route again. There are occasions when there are a lot of things went wrong, but he or she didn't turn up, right? Or or whatever your expectations were, they didn't meet them. I'm not going on that debate. We just need to ask, Do we have same level of understanding? Do we have same level of conflict management or problem solving attitude as we do have at work? Do we have even half of it at home or with our relatives or with our blood relations? If the answer is no, then we need to think about. And how we can, there is a tip which is I'm going to share with you guys, how we can easily able to make ourselves understand to fix these problems or relations and stop talking and communicating to each other. The tip is we need to ask ourselves how we behave, or how our mind and our emotional or our heart behaves, that when we hear our so and so our loved one is passed away. Obviously we think about all positive things. We have sympathy with that, we have that hamdardi with them, you know. Those are the emotions and feelings which is all positive. Even we go extra mile and we sometimes end up having tears in our eyes. And we just need to realize for a minute. So we just need the person we don't want to stand, we don't want to see, we don't want to hear the voice, you know. We just need to consider for a moment that person is not anymore in this world. He or she is passed away. They are dead. So how are we going to feel? How are we going to think about them? Obviously we're going to think positive. If we're still thinking negative at this time, then we need to do something about our heart, because it's become that strict and hard, like a rock, you know, like a stone. So are we keeping a piece of heart as a piece of body, or are we keeping some sort of stone in our body as a heart? So this is something we need to ask ourselves. If we're still having harsh or strict or very, you know, straightforward feeling, or you know, no, he was the baddie one. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. You know, he's gone. Oh, that's very good. So then we need to ask ourselves, you know, this is the time to realize: do we have a soft heart or the strict and the solid hard one? So anyway, so obviously most of the time, in the normal circumstances, we do have that positive side of it, and that we have that soft heart and soft feeling and soft and positive thoughts for that person. Oh, you know, he or she was good. They used to care about us. They did so many sacrifices for the family or for myself. At certain or so and so occasion, they did for me. They did this for me. So now just open your eyes and say to yourself, that person is alive. Just go and fix it. This is today's message. Just take care of yourself and your relations. I'll see you next time with another video. Khuda Hafiz.